What's up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Sativ, and we're going to check out the 6.2 PTR. Let's kick things off with a rogue vs rogue duel. Now, this rogue managed to get the opener on me, and pops Vendetta right as he opens, but he makes a crucial mistake of leaving a space between his cheap shot and his kidney shot, in between which I used evasion. With this evasion, I have the glyph which regens energy for each auto attack, so he blinds me, which I decide to trinket. As soon as he vanishes, I happen to Vendetta him, which let me hit him for 230k while he was in stealth. He didn't see that coming. Shadow Step Kidney, he trinkets, it's over though. I vanish, make my way over to him, and hit him with a cheap shot to ensure that my Envenom lands. Next up, Unholy DK. I hit him with a cheap shot Rupture, he pops Icebound immediately. I decide to evasion his oncoming damage. For duels, I really like the Glyph of Energy Flows. It's even better against classes with pets, like Hunters and Death Knights. He asphyxiates me and I have no elusiveness or recuperate up, so I decide to trinket, pop Combat Readiness. Then with my next 5 combo points, I get a recoup up. Now that my evasion is down and Combat Readiness is stacking, I need to compensate for the damage I'm going to take. Speaking of damage, would you believe me if I told you we're about to kill the DK? Boom, baby. See you later, pal. He's clearly new around here. He was not prepared for that kind of burst. Next up is a Feral Druid. Now, this duel's a little bit strange. You'll notice that I'm playing Subtlety in this one. So we start by sapping the Druid until his Rejuve falls off, and then opening him with a Dance combo. We open him with Cheap Shot, Rupture, Shadow Dance, Ambush, Ambush, Kidney Shot, Mark for Death, Death from Above. After we land, I hit Evasion. To avoid all damage he's going to try and put out, I dodge a Bash there. And at this point, it looks to me as if he just gives up. So, I'm not really sure what to do. Is he still playing? He keeps playing, so I blind him. Now, the Fairy Fire is about to fade on me, so I catch a Re-Stealth and land a Sap. So we go ahead and do it again. Same opener, only with no dance this time. We're using Internal Bleeding, so I vanish as soon as my stun lock ends and just let the bleeds do a bit of work. But I realize he's just going to keep spamming Rejuve, so I might as well garrote him and keep the pressure rolling. I get a full Rupture on him. He's just sitting in bear form trying to tank me. He gets sick of it and pops some coolies, tries to fairy me with Cloak of Shadows up, and I vanish as soon as he stealths, screwing over his pounce. This Druid waited way too long to go on the offensive, but the problem was, he didn't really have any breathing room, other than when I had Evasion up, or the brief second when he gave up. Here's the same Druid, only this time as Assassination. We open this Druid with the classic Vendetta from Stealth, Cheap Shot Rupture, Mark for Death, DFA. We pop Evasion as we land, he pops Survival Instincts, I kidney him, he trinkets the 2-second kidney, I trinket his stuff and he stuns me instantly anyway, but it's over. Quick duel is a sass. Next up is a Fury Warrior, but we've got some dirty tricks up our sleeve. Now, in this duel, all I was really doing was trying to keep bleeds up and avoid the Warrior, so I'm just keeping damage on him, didn't use any CDs, you know, I just walked in, avoided him when he had his defensives up, blinded him to keep him poisoned and stuff with dirty tricks. I'm literally just playing as conservatively as possible. I didn't stun him here because I didn't want to put him on DRs. So, you know, I refresh my Rupture and just vanish again. We're going to hang out and wait some more. And we're going to open on the Warrior once Diminishing Returns are up. Cheap Shot, Vendetta, DFA. He's low enough to just kill him. Here's another random Feral Druid. Now guys, keep in mind this is the PTR, so a lot of people are just getting used to the changes to their class or getting comfortable with the damage that others are able to put out. So people don't always react accordingly to the kind of damage they're taking, and sometimes people are playing their alts after gearing them up, you know, so you can't expect everyone to be MLG Pro on the PTR. This video isn't supposed to be some kind of super skill-based montage. I'm basically just trying to showcase the damage that Assassination Rogues are able to put out right now, and a lot of other classes are able to put out as well. If you see anybody ever actually connect to me without any defensives up, then they actually do really good damage. But the thing about a rogue in a duel is they have a lot of defensive cooldowns, and especially if you're just queuing arenas and like owning stuff, then sometimes you have all your CDs after the match. Well guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to sign you off with a final duel versus an Affliction Warlock. I make some pretty good plays and some pretty terrible mistakes. realized if you groat without auto-attacking, then death from above right after you do it, you'll immune Blood Horror almost every single time. I happen to get Shadow Fear here as well. Well guys, thank you very much for watching. Keep in mind, this is the test realm and everything here is subject to change. Until next time, stay sneaky my friends.